Hi all, this is Bill, Oregon Loser. Not coming at you from a dark living room, but it was such a beautiful day here in Oregon. I thought I'd come outside and enjoy the sun before it goes away for the next 3 months. Thought I'd come out and just kind of enjoy the weather. And I thought while I was out here, I'd do a quick video. This last week on Tuesday, I had my consult with the doctor, and the first one, and it went really well. It was in the morning, and so I got there. The very first thing was a group session with the office, the bariatric coordinator. She kind of walks you through everything, make sure the insurance is in, make sure everything's going well, and she was really nice. She's also has had bariatric surgery and has worked for the center since they opened up a number of years ago. So she's very knowledgeable, very nice. I remember meeting her once when I went through it the first time a number of years ago. Then met with the nurse real quick. She took my weight, and so that's my official starting weight. It's 349. That's a little bit high. Ooh, cat just scared me. 349 is the official starting weight. That's where I'll go. My insurance requires me to lose 5%, so about, I think it was 14 point something pounds, but my doctor wants me to lose 10%, so 35 pounds before the surgery. So I've started my diet this week, watching what I eat, taking care of what I do, and it's been really easy so far. I've taken my lunch every day, some cucumber slices and some cheese and some applesauce, no sugar applesauce that we made. It's pear applesauce, and then I took a Splenda packet and mixed it in. It's really good. I found out I like almonds in my applesauce. That was pretty good. What else did I take over the week? Took some just turkey without any bread. And I've just been watching what I eat. Yesterday in the evening, there was a happy hour with all the advisors on my campus, and we all just kind of got together and had some fun together at a restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants in town. And instead of getting my regular hamburger with cheese and bacon and bun and blah, 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 I just did the hamburger without a bun and had tomatoes and lettuce, some cheese on it, the meat. I didn't put any ketchup or mayonnaise on it. I put some spicy mustard on it that was really good. And it was great. I did have tater tots, I will say that. It's hard to go there and not eat tater tots. But I didn't get an extra order of tater tots like I usually do. I just had the nice, maybe 10 tater tots. And it was kind of nice just to enjoy the time. I had a Diet Right. This restaurant actually has Diet Right. And it was kind of nice. And there's my cat coming to say hi. Climb the fence. This is our barn cat. And as you can see, definitely hates people and doesn't like being around people at all. But it's been going well this week. I haven't been hungry. I tried a protein mix that my wife had bought earlier, and it was from Costco, and I really liked it. It was a chocolate, and I liked it quite a bit. I've had it a couple times, and it was great. It's 25, 26 grams of protein in it per scoop, and I mixed it with a cup of milk, and it was really good. And so I'll keep going there. So after come on. This is Sergeant Tibbs. Say hello, Sergeant Tibbs. Sergeant Tibbs, that name comes from 101 Dalmatians. It was the barn cat that helped save the animals. So hopefully our barn cat will help save our animals. But where was I? Then I talked with the doctor, and really nice gentleman. He was. We actually had a conversation. He didn't just talk to me and tell me what we're doing. He actually talked to me, and we had a conversation. He wasn't constantly writing notes while I was talking. He was just a really nice guy, and had a real good time with him. And then I met and we talked with the coordinator, and we talked about insurance and what my insurance covers and what it doesn't cover. We talked about the timeline. I had thought, and I said this before, that it would take, I had to wait 6 months till I had surgery. Well, how it actually is I have to have the surgery within 6 months. So that really hurt. Can't just all grab my arm. So I will be having the surgery a lot sooner than I thought. I thought the earliest I could have the surgery was August. I'll probably end up having the surgery April, May, or early June, depending on work, when that is. And so I'm going to get that going. So that was the biggest change this week. And they started me going. I have an appointment on Monday with my nutritionist. Will be my first appointment, and the psychologist at the same time. It'll be a 3-hour appointment for both appointments. I think I meet with the nutritionist and go to the psychologist, so I'll update on that next week. I do have to get an upper endoscopy, I think, or whatever it is, where they send a camera down my throat and then take a look at my throat. I'm doing that not next week, but the week after. So that's already scheduled. That's coming up. I feel the weight's coming off according to our scale, which is completely off, but I just use it for loss. I've lost about 4 or 5 pounds since Tuesday, and now it's Saturday. So that seems to be going pretty well. But all in all, it's really good. I find in a group online, Get Fit for Loss. Hi guys. And on Facebook, and they've been a great support. People are months out, or maybe more than a year out from surgery and doing great. Some had it last fall. Some just had it within the last week. Some are coming up. Some, like me, are just barely starting. And so it's a great group, a lot of knowledge, a lot of support, not a lot of, why are you doing that? Don't be a dummy. It's just a really good group. And so I'm glad I found them. Thank you, Christy, for inviting me to join that. And I just really am happy to be with this. It's just a good group of women and men who are going through it, and I'm looking forward to it. But all in all, it seems to be going real well. Just heard the chickens up. Thought I'd give you a short tour of my farm since I'm out here. I do live on a farm. We raise chickens and turkeys. Chickens for eggs and meat, mainly chickens for eggs. Then we do raise chickens and turkeys for meat. And then we raise alpacas for their fiber. Our chickens just flew across the yard. And so I thought I'd give you a little tour of where I live. I love it. It's one of the most beautiful places you can live. I don't know if I can turn this. No, I don't want to do that, do I? Well, I'm going to have to turn this way. So I can't see where to turn to the other camera on the other side. But we'll just kind of turn this way. So, just a little greenhouse we have across the pastures, not our pastures. And then here's some of the alpacas that came up to see what I was doing, why I was standing at the fence talking. These are our 6 of our 8 boys. You can see the other 2 boys out in that pasture. You can see some of the mamas looking over the fence, trying to call me and tell me to come. But our pasture goes all the way to where the pasture ends, and then we go into our property goes into those trees. And there's a little creek back there. There was our rooster, Millie. And so you can kind of see where I live. And then our barn. And then we've got our shop and the chicken coop. But just kind of showing off where I live and what I do. I live about 25 miles outside of the main town here. And just really enjoy living out here in the country and being able to raise some animals for our table and eggs for our table, and really enjoy the alpacas. They're a great animal. They're easy to take care of. They're fun. Not as cuddly as we'd hoped, but they're really great animals. Maybe I'll give you a tour of the rest of the farm later and show you the rest of the animals. Maybe show you our dog at some point. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.